That's the voice of the man, Sean Austin, right there with Testify.
Whether he's delivering a smooth melodic hook or writing a hard-hitting rhythm with precision, Sean Austin brings an unmistakable presence that commands attention. But what truly sets him apart is his mindset. Sean Austin approaches music with the discipline of an entrepreneur and the instinct of a performer. That ethos is captured perfectly in his latest release, Ready Me Ready, produced by Triton Hines, a track that signals his arrival with confidence and authority. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Sean Austin to the show.
Welcome, 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 my brother.
Power.
Greetings. Glad to be here.
Glad to have you.
Listen, I got full disclosure, right? Sean and I are family, right? We go back a couple of decades, right? We first was introduced to him from my brother, Khalil Wanda, it's back in the Highlander days, and when Sean was here in the ATL, but he graduated. He graduated, he earned the ATL stripes, and he's moved on down the road a little bit, but not too far.
No.
So you're currently residing in Texas, correct?
Yes, Houston.
What is the reggae and the Caribbean scene like in Houston, Texas?
Fire.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm shocked. Tell me about it. I need to visit Houston.
I mean, just recently, on the 22nd, I know all the Mali this month. Dexter Daps just did a whole 3-day weekend thing. I mean, Shensia was here. I mean, the list goes on. And then you have the own local reggae scene, Christina Alicia, myself, a couple other reggae bands, Yeah, man, it's live. Whole heap of reggae.
Present.
Big up,
We have a
Houston.
presence.
All right, that's what's up. So tell us now. You mentioned band. Well, you know what? I'm sorry. Let's back. Let's start at the beginnings because I want everybody to really know Sean Austin. All right. So tell us, where were you born?
Jamaica, Clarendon, Jamaica.
Clarendon, Jamaica.
Yeah.
Did you? Okay. What? And as a youth, right, growing up, how many did you have? Siblings, brothers, sisters? What was the family situation like?
I was
growing up?
was the eldest of 7 and the youngest of 3.
Okay.
Separate households,
Got
So-
you. And what did mommy and daddy do for
Well,
living?
my mom was a school teacher, and I followed suit immediately after university. And my dad was a businessman. He had his own little business store, hardware store, and
Okay.
that's kind of where that entrepreneurial spirit kind of came from.
Gotcha. So, at what age did young Sean say, "All right, you know what? I like this music thing, and I want to pursue this"?
Well, I remember every Sunday my mother used to play music, put out the speaker them on the veranda and play music. And we used to listen to anything from Cat Stevens all the way to Neil Diamond and Patrice Rushen and the Manhattans. And we're a young kid not having anything to do. You just go and vibe on the music thing. And fortunately for me, I was living about 2 doors away from a guy named Calvin Clark, R.I.P. Cocotee. Um,
The
and
great
when he goes
Cocotte.
yeah, but me know him as Calvin still. But when he would go to bodyguard, we used to follow him, and go bodyguard sound and chant the mic as a little 13-year-old. So that's when I first introduced myself to reggae music as a performer.
Okay.
Amazing. I hear it in the voice as well. You carry so much strength. What are some of your inspirations of this music that you
Uh,
shared? You mentioned Coco T already, but do you have any people in your family who also have this musical gene?
Everybody in my family sings. I have 7 aunties, 1 uncle, and they're all musically inclined. So it wasn't an accident. But I'm the one that took it a step further. Plus, they were very religious and very, you know, locked into the church. So this lifestyle was not something that's in their, scope. so to speak.
So did you get
But
some
that's where it
kickback
comes
when
from.
you decided to do this kind of music in particular?
No, no. Fortunately for me, my mother is a primary parent for me as a younger youth, and she always support me. You know, my mother is one of those. She's my best friend. So she always support me. And any other crazy endeavors I have, she still support me. And music was just one of them. You know,
Okay.
yeah,
So important to have that that support coming from at home.
Yeah.
I think when your parents say you can do it, I think for a kid that is just like the
yeah,
energy, the power pack that you need. When
Don't
your
limit
parents
yourself.
says,
Go
yeah,
and go for the goal.
yeah, definitely.
yeah,
And do
for
it to
real.
the foremost. And you mentioned she was a school teacher, and then you mentioned your dad was an entrepreneur. How do you now fuse that into this reggae soul?
Well, I think I'm a product of circumstance. Peck will tell you that when I came to the United States, I went straight into the Marine Corps. I've never, I've never not. I have a, I don't have this fear of can't. I don't believe in can't. And I also wanted to control my own destiny, both on the musical side and on the business side, economically. And when I started my family, I realized the 9 to 5 thing is not the best path for me. I needed to generate my own and create my own space so that I can do it on my terms. And that's exactly what kind of fueled that. One business after another business. Today, I'm a proud owner of a Pearson View testing center and a consulting firm.
Amazing.
And I'm also, I have a small farm that I have, so
Here.
yeah,
Listen,
I
Need
kind
more
of
listen,
diversify the
country.
portfolio,
listen.
but
The
but
man
the
said a
music is the
farm.
primary. Yeah,
See,
man, you have
see,
to
see,
You
farm,
tech,
have
man.
goat, you have
you
cow.
see in Texas,
You have
you,
two
you
cow and
Texas, and
cow.
you got this. You see it?
Yeah,
All right, all right.
yeah, man. You
Yo,
have to farm, man. You have to
You
farm.
do. You do. Till the
Yeah,
stars.
yeah, man, yeah,
All the
man.
things Mark is talking about, right?
Yeah,
Talking about
Mark
yeah.
Marcus
McCarvey.
Garvey.
Yes,
I don't know
indeed.
Mark, but them sound smart.
Marcus Garvey, not Marcus. Marcus.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. All
Yeah,
right. No, that's awesome. That's awesome. Business owner, entrepreneur, multiple streams of income. Yeah, and the reggae, the music is still there. Right, the
yeah.
music hasn't
Primary,
left. That is still
primary,
the
not my
primary.
ex-girlfriend, my first girl. Yeah,
Now,
you know,
how do you find the balance between? Because it sounds like you have your hands really full. How do you
community.
balance all that?
Community. I have a beautiful girl. I call my wife. Sometimes I call her my boss. Um, you know, but she's been with me to thick and thin and ride or die. You know what I mean? And I tell you what, if I didn't have that infrastructure and that support, it wouldn't catapult. But I've
Right.
also been fortunate to have met some people in my life through this journey. Peck, you being one of them. I remember early in my I don't want to call it reincarnation, but reemergence into the music. I used to send Peck all my songs and say, "Listen to this, brother. Listen to this. Tell me what you think." And he used to tell me, like, "Don't sing that. Don't sing." He didn't
Peer
really,
review.
yeah.
Yo,
He was
that, that
honest. He
that's the
was
thing
honest.
amongst brothers. We got to keep it real. We got to keep it
Yes,
real.
He
I
You
was
know.
love
honest.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Community,
So,
bringing that back to
but the
community.
community
Yes.
is real. That's how I strike the balance. And I'm very strategic in everything that I do. I never rush. I plan everything, and I always stay above board because I don't like clawbacks. I don't like reworks. I'd rather do everything, and I see value in the people I meet. Because to be honest with you, I don't want to get on a soapbox, but nobody really shows who they really are. You show up in the room that you are, and you present yourself to the expectation of that room. I try to fight that while maintaining that balance by just being my authentic self. And I think that's what you're hearing in my music. Just being me. I don't want to be in a box, and I don't want you to guess what you're getting from me. What you see is what you get. What you hear is what you get.
All right. With that, let's give them a little bit more of Sean Austin. This one is
Yeah.
called Confessions.
Baby, you shouldn't have to worry. Cause we know just what you were. Remember, some relationships no easy.
Can we talk?
It's ups and downs.
Yeah.
Baby, take it slow. This is my confession. I really didn't mean to break your heart. This is
Hey.
my confession. Whatever I've done, let's leave it in the past.
Yeah.
The man is talking the things right there. His
Message.
confessions, you know, being open and vulnerable, right? And
That's important.
yeah, man.
And you make music so that I know your family could listen to it. You're taking
Very
into
important.
consideration.
I have daughters, and if when I walk out of the house, I represent them. So them have to hold up them head high because me want when them step out, nobody can call them name. I hold up them head high. See it? It works
Shout
two ways.
out.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Properly. So, Triton, the big name producer, right? This is
I like a small fry.
the Detroit. So tell us about how that relationship came about and you working with him for production.
So this again was accidental. There was a song called "Prayer for the Land." It was commissioned by the Prime Minister during a very tumultuous time in Jamaica. It had singing melody, Jem Myers, Chilayu, and I happened to have met the guy and Aisha Blender, Everton Blender daughter. I met the guy that was helping with the production and assembly of the song, and said, "Hey, you should do a hook on it." And I did the hook on it, but I didn't know that Triton is the producer for it or anything like that. But from what I did on the track, he wanted to meet me, and the introduction was met, and then Confessions was born shortly after. After Confession, he had me do a remix of a few songs. I won't give away anything. And then Ready, when he finally, we had an issue with identity because he's saying that you need to pick which lane you want to be in reggae music, you know? And once I identified that,
What are the lanes? What are the lanes?
what are the lanes or which one is
Yes.
my lane?
What
Okay,
are the
so-
lanes?
So the lanes is Love and Heartbreak is one, like Jack Cure. You have Street Hustle. You have Roots and Consciousness. You have Dance and Party. You know, so you have those lanes. I don't fit in any of those molds. I'm a
Okay.
storyteller.
Ah,
I consider myself a lovers rock singer and reggae fusion. So I fuse a lot of cultures into my music, but most importantly, I'm a storyteller. You know, I want to show the vulnerability of men because in my country, we pretend to be like this invincible, like we don't have no feelings. And we do. You know what I mean? And I'm not afraid to say it. And I'm not
That's
afraid to be
right.
vulnerable. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm a grown ass
right.
man. You know? I can't say that. You know? But yeah, you know, I feel like it's important for tackle those issues. And he gave me that opportunity to pick that lane. And most recently, we worked on a remix of Teddy Swim's cover, Lose Control. So that's coming. Um, and we have Kryptonite with Damian Gale on Busy Signal. So that's coming. So we have a few things in the pipe. When me say me ready, me ready. You know?
all right.
That boat.
Well, the man said he's ready, right? And this is the single that is just released. This is the one that we're pushing right now. Ready, me ready. All right, let's give them a listen. World premiere right here on the Island Heat Radio Show podcast. Sean Austin, ready, me ready.
Ready up yourself.
Ready, me ready, me ready, me ready, me ready, ready, me ready, come on. I never have my time yet, now everything reset. Still I push on and I go hold my breath, nah, nah. Say me ready, me ready, me ready, me ready, me ready, come on. I never try, me no try, but I never get applied. Still I push on me, I go hold me head high, yeah, yeah. Say me ready, me ready, me ready, me ready, me ready, come on. Now that you're here, I can see clearly. You
love the layers in the music. And I one try and push, press.
No.
Yeah, long
Quality.
time.
I
Quality.
love that. I hear it and I feel it.
This one, Ready Me Ready, Sean Austin. Let's go. Island Heat Radio Show podcast right here on APAP Radio.
I never my time yet, know everything reset. Still I push on and I go hold my breath. Nah. Say me ready, me ready, me ready, me ready, me ready, come on. I never try, me no try, but I never get up right. Still I push on me, I go hold me head high, yeah. Say me ready, me ready, me ready, me ready, me ready, come on. Now that you're here, I can see clearly. You know the words to my song, to my song. Oh, you're my inspiration, and everything that I do is for you. Oh, you're my motivation. Now every day is brand new. See, they know everything full speed. Free from the chop where did I hold my feet? Nah. Say me ready, me ready, me ready, me ready, me ready, come on. If you know I want you, raise you and let me see. Light up fire, make the whole world see. Me ready, me ready, me ready, ready, me ready.
Ready.
No opportunity, don't knock soft, kick the door. Shows the fast, no warning, no encore. While you still asking fear what it thinks, second guessing yourself, standing on the brink. You don't come just in certainty, just a moment asking if you believe in me. While doubt whispers, wait your turn, but waiting too long is how chances get burned. Me ready, me ready, me ready, me ready, me ready. Take a chance.
Ready, me ready.
The song,
Yeah.
ready, you know, it ready. Outer road. No, but I love the layering of the music. I love the background vocals and the harmonies, and everything is so well put together. How do you write? Do you write and create the chorus first or the verses first? What's your process?
All right. What kind of food you eat today for dinner?
You know, I had my protein first, so my jerk chicken, then I had my starch, then, you know, my
Alright.
vegetable on the side, little cabbage.
All right. So we're going to call your song Eat. So the song is broken into 4 pieces, right? So first, put the protein here, sir. And then we put the jerk chicken here, sir. Then we put whatever you eat here, sir, and put it there, sir. Then each time, go back on protein now, and we make 4 sentences out of protein. And then we go over here, so we make 4 sentences out of jerk chicken. And then we make 4 sentences, no melody yet, you know. We just say what me I say, and tell the story and connect the 4 pieces. And then we go to bed and sleep. And then God give me it. And me deliver it. No lie, that's how it works.
That's a
That's
process.
the process,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a
That's
process.
how it works. Melody, one thing with me find a melody in everything. You know, I spend a lot of time in the mornings, like 5 bells, do a lot of morning meditation, spend time with myself. And in that moment sometimes is when, like Confessions was written, I've never written Confessions down anywhere. It was written on, it was developed on a treadmill. As I was running, I was singing Confessions.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I was,
So the download just happens whenever it happens.
when it happened, it happened.
In
But
the
that's my
moment.
process. If you give me a track, that is how I write it. I listen to the track, I think about what I want to say, and I go and I break it down into 4 sections and deal with it that way.
All right.
Slice and
My
dicing.
process.
That's the
Yeah.
formula. That's the formula. Now, folks, watch out, right? Sean and we're gonna have some work that's gonna be coming out together as
I
well.
gotta look
We do.
out.
So, there's some unreleased stuff from him and Sir Alexander that I'm privy to behind the scenes as well. So there's a lot of great music coming in store, folks. All right, ready, me ready. Right,
Privy to the
we
knowledge.
just at the tip of the iceberg.
You heard
This
it
is a
here
strong
first.
push, right? This is a strong push. Now, we had some connection problems, so Sean unfortunately couldn't get on. At the time. So we definitely want to have you back very soon, like in the next 3-4 weeks. All right, please, because I was telling you from before, I really want to have a in depth. There's a lot we have not gotten a chance to touch on.
No doubt.
And I really, really want to get a chance for people to
Anytime,
know
Vic, anytime.
Sean Austin. All right. Tell them how they can reach out to you right now, how they follow you, get all your music, all that. Get them off your thing.
My social handle is I am Sean Austin. I am SEAN Austin. I have a website which links to all my socials. It's SeanAustinMusic.com. Merch is there, EPKs are there, photos are there, the way to contact me is there. And most importantly, if you've got a story, but you want to hear it musically, feel free to call me and collab with me. I work with just about anybody. As long as you have something to say that's going to bless somebody else, I work with you.
All right. There you have it.
That community.
Yeah, man. Sean Austin, my brother, give thanks for joining us here on the Island Heat Radio Show podcast.
Yes,
Like I said, we're gonna have you back really soon, like within the next month, right? In 2-3 weeks. We got some scheduled already, but I need to have you back soon because, like I said, we had not gotten a chance to really get into the full depth and breadth of his great career, and yeah, man. So, bro, bless up. Ready. It's out there right now on all music platforms. Make sure you all go out there and support.